Get that to me by 5. Not good enough. Hi, I'm Gus Alanese, Senior Developer at Shovel Creative, and today I'm going to show you how to edit your content on WordPress. Welcome to your first tutorial on Intro to WordPress client side. So basically right now we are going to sign in to our WordPress, and immediately it's going to prompt you to the dashboard. On the left hand side we have all these tabs over here, but today we're just going to be focusing on pages. So what we're going to do is we're basically just going to create another sample page with an image and some text and some italicized text and some links and a list. Real simple stuff, very basic. So what we're going to do is we're not actually going to be using the page that we've already created. We're going to create a new page. Let's just call this one test page. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to input some text that we've got online from Laura Mitson, which is Greek, and it's not Spanish, so you don't have to worry about that, translations. So what we're going to do is also we're going to be putting in an image, real simple stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to click wherever we want this image, but right now we're going to be putting this image on the top left corner. So let's click on Add Image. We already have these wonderful images, some kitties and some Daft Punk. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in an image off my desktop. And look at that, drop files to upload. Fantastic. What we're going to do is we're going to look over here at the attachment details, and we can assign it another title if we like, or we can adjust the size if it is a much larger size. But unfortunately for this one, it's only 150 pixels by 150 pixels. So let's input that into the page. Oh, look at that. The image and the text do not seem to line up properly, and I really would like that text to just wrap around that image. So there's a way to see how this is going to look when it's all said and done by clicking the preview, which is the top right hand corner under Publish. So let's click Preview. Drag. Looks terrible. Let's get out of here. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on that image, and then we're going to click on this little icon that says Edit Image. Let's click on that. Now you're going to be having these alignments, none, left, center, right. So let's click left, let's see what it does. Image is wrapped around the text, that's what we want, but let's just see what it looks like when it's centered. Meh. Let's look at right. Not quite great, but we're going to want it left aligned. So let's just click Update down here. Looks great right here. Look at that. But let's just double check in the preview mode. Awesome. Wait a second. There's too much space right here. It's a good thing we previewed that. So what we're going to do is we're going to just delete some space. I don't see how that looks. Better. So, yeah, looks pretty good. So what we're going to do now is we're going to show you how to create a link inside of your WordPress. So let's just say sedvalutat is going to be the link to Google. So what we're going to do is we're going to highlight that, and then we're going to click this little image up here, the little chain that says Insert or Edit Link. Let's click that. Now you're going to see URL. Now let's just type in our destination. We're going to change it to Google, or transfer, make it point to Google. And you can also click to existing content. So if you were to take that page and say that's going to go to the contact page, what that's going to do is you just click on contact page and boom, just puts it right to the contact page. But let's just keep it going to Google. Perfect. Click Add Link, and now you're going to notice that the text is now blue. Let's see what it does. Let's click on the preview button up there, make sure that the link works properly. Let's click on the link. Google, fantastic, great job. So now, after we've done that, let's create list items. List items are basically just like bullet points, so in case you wanted to have like some sort of bullet points. So we're just gonna have list, and then we're gonna name 1, 2, 3. And just like in a Word document, we're just going to highlight 1, 2, and 3, and then up here click on Unordered Lists. Just look a lot like bullet points to me, so let's click on that. There we go. Double check, click the preview at the top right hand corner. Boom! list. Fantastic. You are doing excellent. Gold star for you. So now, let's say that you want to italicize something. Just like in Word documents, let's just highlight some words and then click the I that's slanted, italics. There we go. Let's also bold that. Yeah. Let's also put this on its own paragraph. So let's hit return. Preview, double checking it. Look at that. Great work. So now that I've shown you the basics of the page creation, and basically what we're going to do is when we develop these sites for you, these pages are already going to be created. So more than likely you're going to see something like this already within these pages. And what you can do is you can go in and edit them however you'd like. And again, as long as you preview them before, just to make sure that the line spacings, the links work, the images are aligned properly, the list is there. When it's all said and done and you previewed and you like what you've seen and made, you can click on publish. Right here, this blue button, boom, publish. Page published. So let's go back to our site and let's refresh it. Got a new page called test page that we just created right now. Let's click on that. There it is, wonderful. There's our link, goes right to Google. Fantastic. Thank you for joining me on our first tutorial of WordPress client side, and we'll be filling this up with a few more videos, getting a little bit more with posts, slider, contact form, categories, etc. So we'll be building them on week by week. So hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for joining. If you like what you saw here today, just click the share button below. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your neighbors, tell your cat sitter, tell the internet. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you next time.
Sharing these social media.
I gotta take this.